Having been involved with teaching leadership here now at K-State for several years, one of the regular discussion topic that's brought up is, one, can you teach leadership? Two, does it fit in at a university? Is it an academic program? Maybe it should be taught somewhere else if it should be taught at all, because universities have been really historically slow to consider leadership something that they should be a part of in preparing our young people for leadership opportunities once they leave the university. I'm very much a supporter of leadership and it being a component of a university setting for preparing our young people. One of the things that really sold me on it, and a story that I've told, is the lunch I had along with some other colleagues, primarily from political science at the time, John Hofmeister, who then was CEO of Shell Oil. And we were having lunch and talking about a variety of topics. And one of the things he shared was he was a political science graduate from K-State. All his colleagues, his peers running other major oil companies, were engineers. And he made it very clear, anytime the industry was challenged in any way, they all called John, because he was the one that had the background, the skills, the capacity to better understand what was going on in the bigger picture, the political aspects, communication skills for how they as an industry should be communicating to their customers as well as the American people. And it stuck with me that there's a value for leadership training for whatever your direction is in coming to a university, whether it is engineering or veterinary medicine or you name it, whatever college you're in. Leaving with some leadership skills can be very valuable going forward. For John Hofmeister that day, his message was a liberal arts education has a lot of value. Well, we can't put everybody through liberal arts as a major. We've got to train engineers. But I think as we look at curriculum and really preparing, regardless what the profession or direction is, we need to look at some of those skills and leadership where you can talk about the capacity to bring about change, to bring people together, to get people to work together, to make good decisions, to know about communication, a little bit about politics and so forth. I think it just prepares somebody, regardless what field they're going into. So I'm thrilled to be a part of a School of Leadership Studies on a campus that has come to really believe and see the huge value and how it can complement and be a part of whatever college experience, whether it's agriculture or engineering or vet medicine or arts and science or whatever. Some leadership training can be very helpful down the road, because in a very competitive world, in a fast-changing world, the more leaders we produce that have the capacity to lead change, the more competitive, more successful, the better we're going to be.